Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. I have a Kubota ZG23. I'm going to remove the deck and show you how it comes apart. So stick around. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right down here and take this ring off. It almost looks like a key ring. You can probably do this by hand, but if you got a pair of pliers, it's a little bit easier. Like I said, this thing here is a little tight against it. So just push it away from it and twist this around. It may be a little tight, but it will come off. Then you got the washer here. Take it off. Now let's go ahead and go up to the front. Same thing. Take it off the same way. Now that I've removed the rings and the washers, I'm going to go ahead and remove this here. Now what I'm going to do is just lift the deck up and these bars will come right off. I'm going to do the other side the same way. What I'm going to do now is take this screwdriver. I'm going to put it up underneath the deck right here. I'm going to lift the deck up and I want to pull this pin out. Just like that. This will fall. It'll be out of the way for now. I'm going to go back to the back. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put the screwdriver under there. Pull it up a little bit. I'm going to slide this pin out. There it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the tractor up. And I'm going to adjust these to where they go up in the air and stay up in the air for now. Lift your deck up. Put it on 5 to where those arms will not come back down. And you should be good to pull that deck out. But before we pull the deck out, there's one other thing we got to do. We have to release the drive shaft. All we got to do is take that sleeve right there, it's in the front of the drive shaft, pull it back and pull it off of the shaft. Reach back in here like so, grab this right here, pull it back. Now it should slip right off. Okay. There it comes. Needs to be a little lubricated. There it comes. There it is. And it's off. We're going to have to fix that problem. Put some grease on this and on that shaft. Now the best thing to do, take these, put it up in the air, turn your tire outward. And that's as far as I need it. I just got to grease it and check that gearbox. Now I just want to point out that there's 4 grease points on the front of this. There's one here, there's one on the wheel, and it's the same on the other side. Now if you come over here on the deck, you have one here on top of the spindle. You have one right here. This goes to the other spindle. And you have one here on the other spindle. Now I've greased everything except for this grease fitting right here. I'm going to do it right now. I can hear it coming out the bottom, so that one should be good. Now you also have a grease fitting here, a grease fitting here, and if you go inside here, it's right there. You also have a grease fitting. Now I'll go ahead and check the gear oil in the gearbox. This bolt here is a 7/8. This one here is a 1/2 inch. This is where you put the oil in. This is where it starts coming out at. Go ahead and break this one here loose. I'm going to put 85 140 gear lubrication in this. I'm going to wait for it to come out this hole. A little bit more in there. And there it comes. You can see it right there. Okay. Now that I got everything lubricated and checked, I'm going to slide this back under there and start putting it back together. Just grab it and slide it under the tractor. Go ahead and line your front arms up. There we go. Pull it forward a little bit. Make sure they're lined up so where they go right in there. Okay. I'll do the other side. Now go ahead and start the motor and let your arms down. The arms should come down. Set on one. Yeah, set on one. The weight is not on there, so it has no weight. So I'm going to push it back. Roll it back and bring them down. Just like so. I'm going to do the other side. The other side came down. Now I'm just going to roll it forward. Both sides should line up. Yeah, oh yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that same screwdriver. I'm going to lift this side up and put the pin in it. I'm going to bring it back a little bit. Get that hole lined up, right about there. Start it into the back, pop it through there. This isn't very hard if you got the right tools. Yeah, it goes right in there. Now I'll do the other side, same way. Now go ahead and put the bars on there. You might have to take the screwdriver and raise it back up again, just to get these lined on, because we have. But all we got to do is lift the deck up and they should slide right on. Let me go do the other side. Now I'll go ahead and put these pins back in there. Go ahead and put the washers on. Make sure the pin's sticking out far enough. Might have to lift this up a little bit to get that pin to come out. Like that. I'll just take this. It's already spaced out a little bit. You can just put it on there and start spinning it. It should go right on there. Same way with the back one. Put the washer on. Make sure it's popped out. Just like that. And it's spaced a little bit away from the inner ring. So you just put it on there and just start spinning it. Okay, there it is. Now all I got to do is go underneath there and hook up the drive shaft. As you can see it laying there, I'll just slide it on there and snap it. You probably won't be able to see everything before I hook that drive shaft up, I'm going to soak it with WD-40 or a PB blaster. Okay, I got it soaked pretty good. Let's see if it'll slip on. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.